Bryan College Station.
Your Majesty, will you be receiving in your chambers?
No, I don't think so, Leah. Only my mother.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Darling, I was so proud. The reception was beautiful. The two of you sitting there were like something out of a painting. Oh, Mama, it was so strange to be sitting there on that throne for the first time and having people defer to me as queen. And I wasn't able to mingle with the guests or talk to any of my friends.
Oh, but that was more for security reasons.
I know that. I know. It was my first real look at how much my life is going to change now. Yes?
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Dr. McCandless is here.
Oh, please send him right in.
Glad you're here. Oh.
According to Your Majesty's fiat, food was distributed in all the villages. There's no sign of disquiet, only joy and celebration in the streets.
Very good, Geoffrey. Well, we'll see these people in private audience, and then Sloane and I will be off on our honeymoon.
Your Majesty, may I speak personally?
Of course, Geoffrey.
Do you think it wise for Your Majesty to spend your honeymoon in the desert?
We will stay close to camp, and we will take no undue risks.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
You know, it's important for me to begin our marriage on Barakan soil, in the desert where the relationship first began.
I understand.
Geoffrey, I sense a difference between us since the coronation. What is that?
But it's only natural, Your Majesty. Now you are my king.
Oh, Geoffrey, you've always been my trusted advisor. You're my friend. I revere you as I would my father. Nothing has changed between us.
Amos. Maureen.
Buy your Valentine's at Hallmark. Get a free bracelet, too. Remember Mom and Grandma and the sweeties met? Remember all your Valentines and get a bracelet. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. When you care enough to send the very best. Only at participating Hallmark stores.
Pure and natural. It's a different kind of clean. Mild and gentle to your skin. It's the mild and gentle clean for you. Pure and natural. The gentle clean.
Son, there's gravy in them kibbles. There's gravy in them bits. Son, there's gravy in them kibbles and bits and gravy bits.
Kibbles and bits and gravy bits.
Gravy, son.
Come, meet everyone. Oh, yes, come on, it's all right. Everyone here is nice. See, there's a video game, and cards, and there's books, And you can take them back to your room if you get one you like. And there's the public TV. They keep it on all day. You just ask everyone if you want to change the channels. This is Mrs. Gardner, Mrs. Clegg.
Sit down. They won't let me watch my stories. They say it excites me.
Oh, that's Ralph Cramden. Oh, I love him. It's wonderful. He hasn't changed at all.
You wouldn't either if you were a rerun.
What?
A rerun. It's where they keep playing the same shows over and over and over. And oh, but you should see Ralph now. Oh, big movie star. He made a film once with Paul Newman. Played a pool hustler.
Paul Newman,
Yeah.
I love him. He's such a beautiful boy.
Boy, he must be 55 if he's a day. But he's still beautiful.
How's your wife's son?
Oh, my goodness.
Let me have him out here.
Look who else is a big star. What movie did he make?
Ronald Reagan isn't an actor anymore.
Oh?
He's President of the United States.
Oh. I guess things have changed in 27 years.
Do I look as nervous as I feel?
You look beautiful.
Oh, God. My hands have been shaking all morning. I wish I didn't have to see DJ again.
I know.
The thought of going and sitting in that witness box and looking at him from across the courtroom, knowing exactly what he is thinking, Dylan, it scares the wits out of me.
Meredith, he can't hurt you anymore.
I know, but...
Look, this is what I want you to do, okay?
Huh.
Every time you get scared, I want you to look in the front row of the courtroom, and I'll be there the whole time, okay? We'll have a little signal. Okay?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Look, I was up all night, going over everything in my mind, trying to figure out everything. And I keep coming back to the same thing,
What's that?
that I love you.
You love me, but it's not just me anymore.
I know there's a baby.
Yes, a baby whose father we may never even know. I mean, it could be yours, it could be DJ's.
I don't care. It's a child. Look, I grew up without a father. Without a real father. I would have taken anyone who loved me. And whether this child is mine or DJ's, it doesn't matter to me. It's yours. And I'll love it as much as I love you, okay? Please, Meredith, marry me. Congratulations. Is that what you're supposed to say to the mother of a queen?
Congratulations is fine. Now I'm going to leave the two of you alone so you can catch up.
Thank you. Oh, this is magnificent. And so were you this afternoon. When I saw you, you were more beautiful than ever.
Oh, thank you, Thomas. I hope that you weren't too disappointed that we had to cancel the public ceremony, though.
Oh, no, I understood. I think there was some rumor going around it was for security.
Yeah, they were concerned that they wouldn't be able to handle the whole situation properly. So, actually, I believe it was more Ali. He was afraid after what happened to Esme.
Yeah, well, I can't blame him. I wouldn't risk having anything happen to you either. Are you frightened?
Honestly, yes, sometimes. But much more for Ali than myself. But I don't let myself think about it. I mean, I can't, or else it could take over my life. You know, you're the first person I've admitted that to. Thomas, you don't know how much it means to me that you came here.
Well, I gotta tell you, I wouldn't have missed this for all the money in the world. Well, you look happy.
Yeah.
Are you content? Well, you know, when I was watching you earlier, I realized the burden that you're gonna have to carry as the Queen of Barak. Yeah. Sloan, this part of the world sees a lot of upheaval. It's a whole different life, a different perspective.
I know.
Are you prepared for that?
Thomas, if I'm not, I'm going to learn. You know, it's frightening, but my life is with Ali now. Okay, I'm going to miss D.C. I know I'll miss my work, my friends, but my life is with Ali now.
I'm very happy for you, Sloan, and I'm also very proud.
Thank you. Can you stay a while? I was hoping...
I can't. I'm sorry. I gotta get back to the hospital.
Thomas, I'm starting to miss you already.
It goes both ways, you know, Your Majesty. I expect to see you very soon on state visits in Washington, D.C.
Okay. Look, I want you to make me another promise.
Is this a royal command?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I want you to go into Aries at least once a week and sit at our favorite place in the bar and have a drink for me, okay?
You got a deal, Your Majesty.
Oh, God. Now, enough talk about me. I want... What's going on in your life? Tell me.
Well, I'm making a lot of changes. I'm taking a different direction with my life.
With your work?
Yeah, and with my personal life, too.
Kelly?
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of each other.
Okay, Thomas, another time, another place, I would have said, be careful, don't let yourself get hurt. Not this time. Not after what I've been through. Because there is only a short time in life for happiness. You just gotta take it.
I promise you that my life is in better shape than it's ever been.
Great. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Come here.
Oh.
I love you, kiddo. And I bet you won't find anybody around here calling you that.
I bet you're right.
It's new Kool-Aid coolers with 20% juice. You can chill it, spill it, splash it cooler. Swing it, flip it, flash it cooler. Icy, fruity, super juicy. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler. Rock it, roll it, rack it cooler. Snack it, six-pack it, attack it cooler. Icy, fruity, super juicy. With 20% juice. Kool-Aid coolers make it cooler.
Women have no time for irregularity, yet women are constipated 3 times more often than men. That's why there's Correctol laxative. Its gentle overnight action helps you feel like yourself again. Correctol, the gentle laxative so many women prefer.
When night leg cramps strike, get help from Dr. Scholl's with Legatrin. Unlike Tylenol, aspirin, or even ibuprofen, Legatrin relaxes knotted muscles to relieve painful cramps. Legatrin says goodnight to night leg cramps.
There's brand new toys for baby boys, new ballet shoes, and new dress blues. And for a runny nose that's new, there's a new Kleenex too.
The new Kleenex is so much softer and thicker, even the box is taller. It's the most comforting Kleenex tissue ever.
We've shared your joys, we've dried your tears, we've touched your life all these years.
With the most comforting Kleenex tissue ever.
Kleenexes bless you.
This is what most countertops are made of. And this is DuPont Corian. In time, this could be cut or stained, but Corian will keep its good looks. It's this much thicker, and the beauty goes clear through, so you can remove stubborn stains like cigarette burns, even sand out accidental cuts, and your Corian will still look like new. For kitchen, for bath, for solid beauty that lasts, Corian at Better Kitchen and Bath dealers.
See, you move this little knob here, and that little guy in there can move up or down and eats everything in his way.
Why?
Well, that's the only way he can get out of the maze. See, he has to get out or he can't win. But all these other guys are trying to get him.
Why?
They're trying to stop him from getting out.
I like that game.
Why not? It's a lot of fun. You just have to get the hang of it. You'll be chewing up the screen in a couple of weeks.
I'd rather play cards with you.
Well, I won't be here.
Oh?
Doctors say I'm doing so well, they're letting me go home next week.
I didn't think it would be so soon. Oh, you're very lucky.
Oh, I don't know. After so many years, going out there again, buying milk, taking buses, you know.
Yes. It's the little things. Everything has changed so much, but I wish I could get out. I want to see Sam and my boy. Oh. I keep thinking of Trey as my little boy. He must be a grown man by now. I wonder if I'll even recognize him. Or Sam.
I don't have anybody out there to go to.
I wish I could go with you, Amos.
Oh, I do too.
Amos. What if Sam doesn't remember me or Trey?
Of course they will.
No. What if they don't even know I'm here? Myrna would do that, you know. Not tell anyone where I am. She could do that.
Why would she do that?
To keep them from finding me. That's why I'm here. Myrna put me here to keep me from finding Sam and Trey.
I could help you. When I get out, I could find out about things.
I wish I could go with you.
Do you know when you're going to be released?
No. The doctors keep telling me I'm not well enough to go out.
You look well enough to me.
Myrna won't let them release me. She's probably paying them to keep me in here. Amos, I have to see Sam. I have to let Trey know where I am.
Amos, I can't fix the channel. Fix it for me.
I'll be right back.
Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, we are deeply grateful for this private audience to present our gift to you personally. Thank you, Myrna. Thank you, Jordy. It's been in the Clegg family for more than a century. It's beautiful. Yes, it's on Pierre. I'm told that it once belonged to the Empress Josephine.
Thank you. We'll cherish it.
And please accept our apologies for the cancellation for the public ceremonies, especially after you came all this way. Oh, of course, we understood. Seeing the two of you at the reception was worth it all.
It's good to see you looking so well after the accident.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. And for all your help as well on my behalf at the time. Thank you.
Well, we won't take any more of your time. We did want to express our best wishes personally. Myrna, before you leave, my mother would like to see you. Oh, that would be lovely, Your Highness. Oh, Your Majesty, I would like to set up a meeting with you after the honeymoon to discuss some new ventures Clegg Industries is considering in Barak.
Well, I'm sure Jeffrey will be happy to talk with you about that, Mrs. Clegg.
Oh.
She doesn't miss a trick, does she?
She never did.
For a woman who stepped in for an ailing husband, Mrs. Clegg has become quite a businesswoman.
Oh, yes. I am going to go to my rooms and change, okay?
Before you go, I have a gift of my own to give you.
I'll be with you in a moment, there. Oh, Jeffrey.
I know how you value rare books. This is 400 years old, a history of Barak.
Thank you. Thank you. I will always treasure this.
I have something for you, too, Your Majesty.
My father gave this to you when you were appointed minister.
Your great-grandfather used it in the War of Independence. It was to go to my son, Daniel, Now, it should be yours.
Thank you, my friend.
Meredith, I don't want to pressure you. I just want you to know how much I love you. And that nothing else matters.
When I was a little girl, my mother used to make fun of me because I loved fairy tales so much. You know, the ones about the prince carrying off the princess. You're the closest thing to a real-life prince I could ever imagine.
Well, I don't know about the prince part. But does that mean you're saying yes?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I love you, Meredith.
Start spreading the news.
Heard the news? Ounce for ounce, Philadelphia brand cream cheese has just half the calories of butter or margarine. So,
Start spreading the news.
rich, creamy, Philadelphia brand cream cheese. Since 1880, half the calories of butter or margarine.
And for even fewer calories, try new Light Philly.
What are you doing?
Careful.
Edie.
Come on, guys. Let's all do something together, huh? Oh, you guys into finger painting?
Finger paint. Let's watch Let's go bowling. Let's go to the movies.
Oh, Katie's got an even better idea.
Oh, Dad.
Hershey's Miniatures, anyone?
Yeah.
Meeting of the minds. Call your shot.
Mr. Goodbar.
Pick your pick.
Yeah.
Thank heavens there are 4 different tastes in every bag of Hershey's miniatures. So there's a little something for everyone.
The champions of Rome. Their secret, natural whole grain goodness. A nourishing diet of wheat and rye. A unique combination of grains found in today's Roman meal bread. Fresh, light brown bread. Made to make a winner out of you. Make one meal a day a Roman meal.
Patient, dining table. Diagnosis, worn finish, no shine. Treatment, facelift.
Now there's a facelift for furniture. New Form-Based Facelift, my secret for bringing dull furniture back to life. Facelift revives the shine without refinishing. In less than an hour, you can smooth away the wear and tear and lay down a bright new facelift finish that will shine for years to come. That's what Form-Based Facelift is all about. Making your furniture look alive and beautiful again without major surgery.
Well, Mrs. Clegg, good to see you up and around.
I'm feeling very well, Doctor.
What have you been doing?
Well, I watched some reruns on TV, and I decided to play some video games.
Well, that's a lot for your first day.
I have a lot to catch up on, don't I, Doctor?
Well, don't try to do it all in one day. In fact, I think maybe you should go back to your room, try to get some rest now.
What a good idea, Doctor.
Recovery is progressing very nicely, don't you think? She seems much brighter today, more alert and tuned in.
Yes. In fact, we must contact Sam Clegg.
How do you think her family's going to react to this recovery of hers?
I wish I knew. Sam Clegg's a very powerful, very married man. I don't imagine the news will be greeted with cheers in the Clegg household.
Of course, we both know she's far from well, so there's no question of her leaving.
Yes, but we must let them know. I dread the potential consequences. This hospital depends on the Clegg endowments for its survival.
Oh, darling, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. I just wish that your father could be here to see you on this day. He's here, Mama. He's watching. Yes?
With Your Majesty's permission, I'd like to get a couple of parting shots of the royal couple embarking on their honeymoon.
Well, okay. Hubert, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, well, wild horses wouldn't have kept me away.
Oh. So you're leaving now, huh?
Yes, I've got to get back to Washington.
Oh, Hubie.
Now, come on, don't go all mushy on me, Your Majesty. Before you can turn round, I'll be back again.
I am not the mushy type, okay?
You ready?
Goodbye. Have a wonderful time. Oh.
This intelligence report has just arrived. We have intercepted and decoded the radio transmission from Barracan security. We can pinpoint where in the desert the king will take his new bride.
When will the king leave the palace?
Tonight, sir.
I want to be informed as soon as Ali reaches his camp. Then we strike.
Do some of this, do some of that. A little bit of this and a whole lot of that. Give your data pat, give your meta pat. Give them all a little pat of butter.
The best deserve a little pat of butter. That means you and the foods you serve. So the next time you buy butter, look for this special $12 offer at participating grocers and get big savings on these quality products. They deserve a little pat of butter.
Have some of this, have some of that.
Give them all a little pat of butter. Give them all a little pat of butter.
Only Actifed relieved my stuffy nose in space.
Only Actifed relieved my sneezing.
Only Actifed, the cold tablet most recommended by doctors. Available full strength without a prescription.
Only one cold tablet can say all that.
Only Actifed.
Lee & Perrins, the world's one-of-a-kind Worcestershire, introduces Lee & Perrins White Wine Worcestershire. Its unique blend of white wine and spices adds a delicate yet distinctive flavor to chicken, fish, and lighter foods. Now there are two one-of-a-kinds.
Rumors on Guide.